Yeah. Alright, hi guys, Achmed here, back with Global Food Gems, and I am back with Tommy Reed. How you doing today, pal?
Whoop whoop, I'm hungry.
I'm actually really glad to be back out here after so long. If you guys are wondering, in the UK they have a rule of 6 maximum people. Wherever you want to go, fast food joint, Starbucks, park, wherever you want to go, you can't invite more than 6. So I'm just bringing Tommy for now. I'm gradually trying to get back there. I was working from home a while, but I'm glad to be back here. So as you may notice in the title, is the Twix Extravaganza. Now I know there's not all the flavors here, but don't worry, we'll shoot a part 2 in the future. As always, we're going to try these one by one, see which one is the best and what we recommend to you guys, so let's get to it. And you know the role of this. So the idea is, guys, we're just going to say, we're going to try them one by one, advantage, disadvantage, and then just move on to the next one. And we'll eventually find one that we'll decide is best, as I discussed with Tommy here for the end of the video. So, which one are we going to start with?
I don't know. These seem like they're going to be
The cinnamon ones. Yeah, let's give the cinnamon ones a go.
round 1.
Yeah, this isn't a food eating contest, guys. You just snap a little piece of each snack and then just root the best at the end.
Oh, I thought we'd snap one of them in half.
Do you want it? Okay.
I mean, if we're only eating a piece,
Yeah,
yeah, you can make it the bigger one.
thank you.
Cheers. It smells pretty nice.
You know what? I'm just going to get a disposal for you. Do you taste the cinnamon in that?
Yeah.
It's not too strong. It's not too dull. I think it's just right. What are you going to give out of 10?
I'd say it'd be best to eat at Christmas time. It really reminds me of Christmas. So, I think you're just having it ordinarily 7, but if you're having it at Christmas time,
I would give it a 6.5.
it's the best to have at Christmas time.
Just put the disposal in there.
We can pop it there, because then you can have that.
Oh yeah, I'll just put the rubbish in there. Okay, moving on. Let's see, Cloves and Cream. Yeah. This one will be a little bit softer, I can imagine. Yeah. Like an Oreo, but I'm much softer.
Just look at that on the inside. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but
You might want to move it a little bit more closer. There.
there you go. Maybe you guys can see that, maybe not, but there you go, Oreo.
No, don't worry. That's like, it'll focus better the closer it is. I like this one better.
Alright, yeah.
8.2.
I'm gonna go for 8.
It's funny, guys, because like I've said before in one of my previous videos, if I still give a snack a low rating, I might still believe it has potential and still recommend it to you guys, but today there's going to be one winner.
Also, what we got in this is milk.
Unless it goes to sudden death, we can't agree on the same snack, and then we let you guys do a voting, and then I finally announce the winner on social media. Moving on.
Triple chocolate.
Triple. Now I imagine this is going to be really rich, would you agree?
The name does imply that.
Yeah? Quite tough, that one, isn't it?
Oh, it's really thick.
Damn. Why is that?
It exploded everywhere. I reckon it's because the triple chocolate, the chocolate is so thick that it's really hard.
Oh no, it's still got the caramel in there, but apart from it being rich, it's very chewy like bubblegum. Would you agree?
Oh, it's tough as a rock.
You're going to need some dental floss after that, aren't you?
Gosh, hello.
I'm not going to give this one a rate. I mean, it's alright, guys, but nah, that's too chewy. I mean, I thought Milky Way is like, nah. It's like chocolate flavoured bubblegum inside a Twix bar.
Alright, hopefully this will be easy to chew because it's creamy peanut butter.
This one will be soft. This one will be soft as like the cookies and cream one. I'm gonna put some of the rubbish in there. I think as soon as we move on to the biscuits here, the cookies, then I'll start using. Well, I could dip a Twix in there, to be honest, but you know.
Oh, that snapped easily.
I see we've got the peanut butter. you reckon I should try and dip it in here? Let's give it a go. If this helps. Ah, that's definitely softer. That's actually pretty good, that. So I'll let you guys see it. Hold up a minute. Alright. Now guys, it looks like an ordinary Twix, but it actually isn't.
Nothing really came through to me at the beginning, but when I swallowed it, that's when the peanut butter taste hit.
You think it lacks flavour?
Like, when it's in your mouth, you can't really taste it, but then after you swallow, like, the aftertaste is very peanut butter.
I'm going to give it a 7.05 out of 10. What about you? It's actually pretty decent, to be honest.
Like 6.5.
6.5, I'll give it 7.05. Moving on. Original. Here we go. I gave it that extra 0.05 with the peanut butter because I believe in the milk helps out.
Stretchy boy.
Twix is decent. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm quite fond of the Twix egg right there to try in a bit. But this, it's alright, but it's kind of dull. Just give it a 5.
Yeah. Oh, really chewy.
Oh yeah. It's just like the triple one, but less flavour.
Yeah.
Moving on. White. Now I know you guys have seen these extravaganzas tend to be quite long. We're planning to make this one shorter, quicker, so we can just cut to the chase. And we're on tight schedules on top of that. I plan to go to a Starbucks later. Might grab an iced tea. You think this one's going to be dull, or do you think it'll have some coke? Because a lot of white chocolate isn't chocolate at all. It's just like butter and sugar.
It's a bit of a struggle
and
to
chemicals and syrup
to break it, so it's going to be a bit chewy.
Do you think it'll? Alex say it'll be too pungent. I'll say it'll be too dairy-like and buttery, but yeah.
I mean, the dairy doesn't really help that we're dunking them into milk. That's going to make it really dairy.
Although it's white chocolate, it's got less cocoa. It's still actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm thinking like 7.8.
6.5. I don't know. 6.6. I'll give it 6.6. All right. Salted caramel.
Perfect.
Now this one's only served in Europe. This one is not in the US. To those of you guys in the US, you'll have to order this in. But as far as I know, Europe, maybe Australia, Sydney, New Zealand.
Although technically ingredients are allowed in, because I found out that people in the US can't get haggis.
I don't know. I'll have to do some research for you guys.
There you go, that's snapped easily.
I'll have to check that for you guys. If this is not just available in Europe, I wouldn't doubt Australia or New Zealand, because they do share some franchises with the UK on chocolates, like Cadbury, for example.
I got a story about like importing and exporting. I went to Thailand once and got like a little pen light. I was able to get back into England with it, but so I thought, I was able to get in with it, to be able to get out with it. I wanted to take that on a holiday, and then when I was at the airport, they was like, no, you can't take it. So like, beware, guys. Make sure what you've taken in can be taken out.
It's not much different compared to the original, is it? It's just extra caramel. I'm gonna give it a 6.6. Not much of a difference.
Yeah.
Actually not, scratch that, I won't rate it at all. There's not much difference, it's just extra caramel.
Aside from just being longer.
Oh no, that's the king size. Ginger cookie. Now this is one of the rarest ones in the world. Ginger cookie. Not gingerbread. There's two versions here. There's gingerbread and ginger cookie. So the gingerbread would be a bit sweeter, as you could imagine. This one's just a bit stronger because ginger isn't a candy; it's a type of spice, really.
Right.
It's more of a. It's funny because there's a savoury thing put in a sweet dessert like a cookie. Then I could get a bakery, but now they put it in a Twix, so it'll be more savoury and a bit stronger. Like I heard about the Diet Coke ginger and lime from the US, not the UK Pepsi ginger. The Diet Coke original ginger and lime. It gave people sore throats, but yeah, you can take one off.
Oh, I can if they weren't melded together.
There you go. Thank you very much. Now this one's going to be quite strong, but hopefully it doesn't give us a sore throat or a cough.
You can.
Two of my guys, Connor Ritchie from this team, being one of them. You guys know Connor. He's had this one. He was quite fond of it, and another one of my guys don't know him, but he's quite fond of it.
Like the taste hits you immediately.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for like a 7.8. It's a pretty decent one.
7.8?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
certainly different than what you expect a Twix to be.
I'm going to give it 7.2. It's good. It's like pretty decent, but they could have probably added a bit. It didn't give you a sore throat.
Not that I can tell.
And now I tell you what, they got it just right. It's not a dramatic snack. But anyway, now
to the big boys.
I tell you what, well, this isn't a big boy. These are just minis. But
Well, I mean, big boys is in the packaging. It's not just.
yeah. But anyways, we're nearly done.
It's Twix. Reimagined.
Minis. These will be good as picking. You know, I can save these for later. Actually. There we go. Take one of them.
I'll get one for you too.
Thank you. No need to break these in half. They're tiny. Oh, they're squares. Look at that. Squares, guys.
I have to make it bite-sized. I mean, what other shape can you put them in?
These are softer. These are much softer than the original.
Oh yeah.
Very smooth. That's actually pretty decent. I like that a lot. They're decent. That's great. Alright.
I guess they make it that way so you can easily eat more quicker.
Good thinking. But I like the soft texture of these. That helps. Gonna give it 8.5. Yeah.
Pop that back there then.
Actually, you know what? Scratch that, guys. They're really, really good. I don't have to rate them. Definitely. Yeah, must have Twix Spikes, aka Twix Minis. They've got a few names worldwide. I'll just call them Twix Minis for now. Anyway, alright, cookies. Let's move on to the cookies. We'll open these together. So you have the caramel center and I have the soft center. Well, they both have caramel in, but that's got extra caramel. So I can imagine that one being sweeter. We'll just take one of each. So there's one for me. You can take one of them. Thank you. There we go, we've got the milk. So this one you've given me right here is the caramel center.
Alright, cool. We're having this one first.
Oh, it's very soft though. Very soft.
Alright.
That's actually pretty good, you know.
Oh, that's great.
It's got a soft. This one's a caramel center. That's actually, I like that a lot.
I love this.
9 out of 10.
Well, definitely.
Yeah. You know what it's kind of like? It's like, you know, like an Oreo has always got the soft centre in the middle. Think of it as like an Oreo. It's softer in the middle, but it's sturdy on the outside. Think of it like that way. Okay.
What else I love is like the geography of it. It's like it's got a little dip in the middle.
Like a land, like a construction centre or
Yeah.
a landmine or
Like someone's just dug a little bit of land.
oh, like a desert.
Or like a jammy dodger.
Yeah, you could say it like. Well, damage doesn't got like a ring in the middle.
Well, that's kind of got a ring in the middle, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah. They kind of like pushed it in. Like I tell you, I'll just show them here because this one's saying does that right. You'll just see, guys, that the middle of it's been like pushed in a bit, like with some kind of tool. So it's kind of like a wavy kind of thing, like sand dunes in the desert. Anywho, let's get to the soft ones now. If these are better, if these are worse, you know. Alright, I'm just gonna get to the point. I ain't gonna give some lecture. Not as enjoyable as the originals. They're
They're good, but I still prefer these.
Me too. I'm gonna give them 6.5.
No, 8.5.
Cool. I'll just throw the rubbish in here, and if you want, you just devour them.
I've been eating most of mine.
Cool. I'll just leave them there for now. Otherwise, they won't be able to see us. Okay. Biscuits, and then we'll just finish off with the chocolate egg. Oh, there it goes. That's pretty convenient.
There we go. What will they think of next?
Okay. I'll put these to the side so I can see these for later. Actually.
Did we split into two? Because I think we can just share one.
Okay, yeah, why not? Good thinking, Tommy. No. Now let's give this milk will help out a bit. You know what? You might want to cleanse your palate because you don't want them all to taste the same. Yeah, just take a sip. Us dipping it in the milk, guys. The milk will help us cleanse our palates between the snacks, so the taste don't keep sticking to our palates or our teeth. So at least we can tell the difference between these snacks. It's kind of like a s'mores or a graham cracker. Or a short, well, actually not like a shortbread because that's got quite a thick texture to it, a very solid texture. Like kind of like a s'mores. Well, actually no, they use grain. Still, they use grain crackers too.
Reminds me of Digestives had a McVitie biscuit with
Oh no, they're more crunchy. This is quite smooth, like a small.
I'm thinking they had it with caramel in the middle.
This would go good with marshmallow. You know what I mean, like melted marshmallow. Yeah. I'm gonna take another bite. I like that one.
Hey, there we go. That's the best one, according to that. I got 2 bites from him.
That might be the winner. I'm not. It doesn't even need a rate, and that's really good. Okay, last one. The egg. This one took me 2 months to get in from the US. And you'd think it's worthless, but it's actually not.
Could be a good idea with Easter coming up.
Yeah.
Although, you know, with
Oh
2
no,
months,
don't worry
it may-
guys, I've got plenty of Easter specials. This isn't just the only one. March, April is that time of year for goodies. So yeah, you guys will be kept up all today. I'll put this one, because we're not going to finish it off, I'm just going to put this. You know, this will be a memorabilia, this. Leave that in there.
There we go. I wonder how we're going to split this. We didn't bring a knife or anything. We
Just break it in half, break it in half. I ain't gonna, it ain't worth saving till later. These 3 are, but the rest of it, I might just throw those away.
I think it's a solid
Alright, you can break that in half. It should be easy.
Oh, well, that's...
Don't worry, I don't mind having a big piece. I'll just have a little one.
Yeah, you can have the whole piece.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to eat it all. Like I said, guys, this isn't a food eating contest. This isn't a race.
So that's how
We
it looks
just
on the
try the
inside.
snacks.
It's a solid...
But right now, I've got my mind on either the minis or the top biscuits. And I'll give you guys a final look at each. Right now, I'm just thinking between the minis. Well, it says, well, you can call it bites, but the original name is minis. The minis, they're not rectangular shaped, they're square shaped, which I do admire. And they're the softest texture out of all of them so far. Softer than the top biscuits. Well, Twix. I'm just going to say Twix biscuits. You can say Twix tops or flat biscuits or whatever you want to say.
Like my two top ones would be like the caramel centers and the cinnamon one.
Oh no, the cinnamon ones are pretty decent. The caramel centers help. I might agree with him on it. I might not, and take it to some death. But last one now. Pretty decent. I thought it was going to be boring, but it's actually not. This actually tastes like a cookie.
I actually thought that it'd be like hollow, like most Easter eggs, but no.
You know what? I thought I was going to throw this away. You know what? I'm going to probably save this till later.
There you go. No, I put my piece back.
Oh, did you break a piece off it? Is that not the one?
Yeah, I broke the little piece
Oh.
off there. I do like the way it's designed.
I'm going to give that an 8.7. That is pretty decent. Alright.
Give it an 8.3.
Where does it go?
It's that one, 'cause I got the top piece, didn't I?
Oh, I think it's the other way around. It's like a jigsaw puzzle.
Still at the Twix. So this was the top. So it goes this way.
Oh, okay. Go. Okay, so the 4 top ones at the moment is the cinnamon, the caramel center cookies, the minis, and the top and those flat biscuits. Which one of those 4 are you going to go with? Might agree or might not.
I'm thinking like if like I said before, if it's Christmas time, definitely go for the cinnamon. It just tastes like Christmas to me. But I just if you just want to eat something, I'd go with the caramel centers.
You want to go caramel centers?
Yeah. Like,
I'm going to agree with him, guys.
Like Christmas time, definitely go for the cinnamon.
Yeah. I was giving it some thought. There was the cinnamon was pretty decent. Although it's a Christmas special, you could have that any time of year. That's really good. Caramel centers, the minis, the flat biscuits. But I'm going to agree with him and say caramel centers are the best, and I'm going to let you take those home. And these if you want.
Sure.
Yeah, good. You know what? I'll let you take all of those home because I ain't going to finish.
Hooray!
Do you have your bag?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, my aching
all of
waistline.
those, that's the rubbish. No, they'll last a while then. So I'm just going to put the rubbish in the bin for the meantime. There you go. All right. My stash is getting pretty full, yeah, and I gotta watch what I eat. If you guys are wondering, right? People wonder. I actually eat really healthy in my life. This is just like a one-off for me.
I don't. That's why lockdown.
I'm telling you, long story short, my life is full of steamed chicken, quinoa, green beans, salmon, kale, plantain, protein smoothies, healthy smoothies, vitamin smoothies, coconut milk, coconut water, almond milk.
My life is filled with self-control issues, gorging, hot cross buns.
Well, you've got a pretty good metabolism because you're thin.
I do, but like throughout the year, I've slowly been expanding. And that's pretty much because I don't leave the house most days because, well, normally I would. Normally I'd try and get out, but with lockdown, you just kind of have the excuse of not going out.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, can still do the 6 Max group. I'm so happy to be out here. Thank you so much, Tommy, for your time. Good to see you doing good as always. And yeah, you helped me out with the, and at least you got some free snacks too as well.
Happy to help.
And what I also did was I hooked him up today with 2 packs of Pop-Tarts, 2 packs, not the whole boxes, the individual packets 2x2. He's got the strawberry smoothie ones and the Choco-tastic, I believe they're called.
I haven't actually taken a gander.
Yeah, so that's his compensation for the day. So there you have it. The soft caramel scented cookies from Twix are the winner today. But as always, if you guys disagree, if you know of better Twix snacks, I know we didn't review them all, feel free to comment down below your favourite one or text me on our social media. I'll leave his usernames down below as well as mine. If you want to see a sequel or alternatives video, I can find an alternative manufacturer to Twix, you never know. Give it a like as demand and I'll do my best to set up one.
There's always going to be knockoff brands.
Like, yeah.
Like
definitely.
Kellogg's, I can't even begin to
No, it's like,
imagine
because
how
you're
many...
a fan of Dr. Pepper, yeah? They did this other one, they've done a few like Dr. K, Dr. Thunder, then they had another one called Dr. Bet. Dr. Bet. Yeah, that's pretty funny. If you do share with your pals as well, if you don't want them to miss out and you want to stay up to date with it all, you can hit subscribe, notification bell, or follow me or him or the rest of our team on our social medias. Their usernames are in the other videos if they're not going to be in this one. So as always guys, great to be back out here after a while for a group vid. Although I could only bring one at a time at the moment, I will get the rest of them back out here. Hope you guys enjoyed and I hope to see you soon. Peace out.